Well, hang on. Oh, God! This... Oh, you fucker. Son of a bitch. Fucking internet went out, so I had to... The stream crashed, so I had to reset my Wi-Fi. And... Oh. God damn it. I have to reload season. Fuck. That just pisses me right off. It's gonna stick with the fucking apothecary and chaplain. I'm not even gonna get a break from this. You fucking cocksuckers, dude. You bitches. This game could, or my internet could suck a whole fucking bag full of dicks. And this game could suck a whole bag of dicks. Look at this shit. I still have not gotten a heavy bomb. Still ain't got that shit. It's just upsetting me. I had to reset the damn game, and I still got an apothecary. Fuck! Whatever, it's fine. At least it's still Tyranids. Oh no, the Xenos threaten the fortifications. I apologize to my Scottish viewers. I just hate Acheron. I think he's stupid.
Foes are marching on the fortress. We shall remind them of our supremacy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where are these bitches at? Well, girl, Shireen, glad to see you grow your tape. First of all, I'm only playing as a Lamenter because I promised a fan I would play as a Lamenter. Alright? I very much regret this, my choice. I'm not doing this willingly. I know who the best chapter is. I couldn't help but notice my aim has gone to shit ever since I switched to Lamenter. That's all I'm saying. I'm not much for coincidences, but you know. Just saying. Fuck you! Bro thinks he's getting downgraded when he's getting upgraded. Okay, well, listen. The Ultramarines have been at the forefront of every major conflict in 40k. The Lamenters accidentally went rogue. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. One of us has been loyal since the beginning. One of us pretty much carried the Horus Heresy. And one of us, you know, is a second founding, or not even a second founding chapter. That's a cursed founding chapter. That guy's ass blasted in the Bad War, you know? That's all I'm saying. Sea Shadow Dum Dum. Astral Claws were justified. They were in the beginning, and then they became very not justified. They very quickly became not justified. Like, you know you're bad when the executioners are like, hey man, you're going too far. I really hope they do a fucking novel series on the Bad War. I would so buy that shit. You could easily do like a 5-part novel series. That would be awesome. Is that what I think it is? Arappa, were you the one I promised to be a Lamenter? I told you. I would be a Lamenter. Only problem is I couldn't be the actual Lamenter. And I'll show you why after we get done with this match here. I'll show you exactly why. Because there is a huge problem. And I'll just tell you right now. I'll show it to you later anyway. But basically, for whatever reason, the Lamenters are green. I'll just say it. Just rip the band-aid off. I don't know why, but they're fucking green. Executioners of Sons of Doran easily triggered the Slight Heresy. Well, you know, with that being said, they still fought the Salamanders. And, you know, joined the fucking... What the hell was it called? The Secessionists, I think they were called. I haven't read... I don't think I've ever actually... Well, there's really not any Bad Av War books. They were in the Imperial Armor fucking Codex a while back, and that's such a huge missed opportunity. I'm hoping now that, like, Horus Heresy is done, I'm really hoping somebody get, like, Chris Raitt or Guy Haley or Graham McNeil, just have him write a 5-part novel series on the fucking Bad Av War. That's what they gotta do.
Preparing cover fire for the surface forces.
Yeah, of course, Salmair's fought the Nelsham Wardens. Well, you know, pay your fucking taxes.
The last cannons are back online.
The Bad Av War is cool because it's one of them fucking conflicts where it's not like, oh, Chaos was behind it all along. It's like, no, the Imperium was just like the fucking Iron Kingdom novel I just read, the 5th Dawn of Fire book. The Imperium is creating its own fucking problems. And as a result, fucking bodies start dropping.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return.
I'd love more lore for Bad Av Wars. Yeah, seriously. Like, just do a fucking, like, you could easily get 5 books. I wouldn't go any higher than 5 books. Because then it starts getting bloated. Like, I think Dawn of Fire is bloated as fuck. Like, I finished the 5th book. I'm debating skipping Martyr's Tomb because I've not heard good things about it. Sea of Souls, I heard, is good, but it's a side story. So, I'll either read that. Like, I'm probably going to skip it for now and then go back to it. And then I'm just going to read Hand of Abaddon. And then from that point, I will probably go back to Sea of Souls later. But I know the Silent King, the 9th Dawn of Fire book, is coming out. I think, this month, in a couple weeks, actually. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Fuck you, bitch! Oh, I'm running out of bullets. I should have did that one perk that I didn't do because I'm stupid. BAM! Yeah, none of this shit. Fuck out of here. You're American if I remember correctly. Happy 4th of July. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy day we showed the British what for. Before we had to do it again, like, a few years later. I should have streamed with Daniel and just fucked with him the entire time. That's what I should have done. I should have got him in here and made fun of him the entire time. It would have been great. Is your favorite chapter of the Marines? Well, fuck no! Hell no! That's my least favorite chapter. I thought we had an understanding. And you hit me with this shit. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm heartbroken. W rage bait. Oh man, I thought you and I had an understanding, and you hit me with that absolute heresy. Not only are they not a good chapter, not only do I hate them, not only are they an abomination, but they are a mistake. Get them motherfuckers out of my Imperium. They don't belong here. I'd rather fucking have the old lore of the Ultramarines be canon, where they were fucking, one of their dudes was half Eldar. And that's insulting enough as it is.
Emergency door closure in process.
Okay, please leave me alone. Please, 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 I have a family. Are they even strong in the lore? They're really not. And that's the thing that pisses me off. Because, like, they very easily could be a cool chapter, but they're not used properly. Every time the Marines Malevolent show up, they're just a gimmick chapter. It's just they show up and it's like, oh, we're terrorists. It's like, really? Come on. It's like there's no more, like, I don't know. I guess not everything needs to be a moral high ground, like, gray areas and shit. But, like,
No tyranny will ever
The Marines Malevolent seem more wasted than anything else. That's a big reason why I don't like them. It's like every time they show, like Dawnfire, Iron Kingdom, they were enjoyable to read about. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate them. I think they're fun to read about, but it's like, I think it's stupid that they're just a gimmick chapter. Oh, they show up, they burn people alive, and they kill innocent people, and then that's it. But it's like, really? Nothing else? No substance? Like, talk about unseasoned chicken, you know what I'm saying? Their whole thing, like, which this is, I don't like this lore, I think this lore is stupid. The reason they have not been excommunicated traitores is because, according to the lore, they are, and I quote, incredibly good at killing Xenos and heretics. Okay, but here's my thing. So is every other chapter! The Lamenters are really good at killing Xenos and heretics. The Doom Eagles, the Iron Snakes, every chapter. The Invaders, they're all good at killing Xenos and heretics. You know what else they don't do? Gun down innocent people. And fucking burn them alive in their homes. And pick apart the skeletons and write messages in their bones. I'm not kidding, by the way. Read the Iron Kingdom. They fucking do that shit. Plus, they have no novels just to themselves. They have a few short stories. Nobody's really taken the time to flesh them out. And now, I'll admit, I have not read these short stories. I have really no interest in them. Because from what I know, it just vindicates me more to where it's just, oh yeah, fucking Marines Malevolent went here, they were terrorists, and then, you know, they moved on and they died. The one compliment I'll give is, like, yeah, they're easy to hate, but, like, even their color scheme is ugly as fuck. Like, it's gotta be the worst fucking color scheme I've ever seen on a chapter. Like, you could have given them some serious drip, and I'd be like, okay, well, you know, they're evil, but, you know, they're fresh as fuck. You should consider reading British Salvage. I doubt that's on Audible. The fucking stuff is on, but if it's on Kindle, I'll look it up on Amazon tonight. I'll check it out. I'm currently reading Catechism of Hate. I've now officially read every Keo Sakari's book. I thought I did before, but there was one that I never even knew existed. Oh well, if not including Blades of Damocles, that book was so fucking bad. I stopped at chapter 3. That book was just fucking terrible. What chapter would you want to see get more cosmetics? Black Templars. Not because, like, yo, I love the Black Templars, but my dad's a huge Black Templars fan, and he wants a lot of stuff. So if I could pick, I'd want that for him. There you go, have a melted bomb, bitch. Oh! But yeah, Black Templars, they have so much potential for just awesome stuff. But for me, like, not including stuff I'd want for my dad, I don't really particularly want a specific chapter. Obviously, you know, some more Ultramarine stuff I'd like. Like Gadriel's little belt buckle where it's the Ultramarines pendants on the bottom of the belt and stuff. Built out chapter polish instead, just painted on. Stuff like that. But, I would want more Firstborn gear. Like, and I mean every fucking pattern of armor. And you know what? Even give us Mark 1. I want to see Thunder Warrior stuff as well, because why the hell not? What's so special about the Black Templars? I enjoy the Black Templars. They're not my favorite chapter, but I like them. And I'll tell you, the thing I like about the Black Templars, obviously their color scheme is fresh as fuck. Like, if the Marines Malevolent looked like the Black Templars, you'd have an argument. But my dad, he's a huge fan of, like, the actual Knights Templar. Like, he's read into a lot of stuff, watched a lot of movies and stuff, read a lot of their books on, like, the history and lore of them. So he's always been fascinated in that kind of thing. So the Black Templars literally embody that. Plus, it's a lot of the mix between religious and, like, sci-fi and technology stuff. So that's really cool. Yeah, this is just awesome. Watching the fucking Ultramarines go to work on this motherfucker. I wonder if I can no-clip and actually see these motherfuckers. Hang on. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, there's not even a pilot! Oh, there's not even a pilot in there. That's just upsetting. Why is the landing gear down? Hang on. You got no pilot, so that's got to be one angry-ass machine spirit. But you've also got your landing gear down. Look at this shit. They couldn't even put a pilot in here. That's just upsetting. What about this one? You got a pilot in here? Look at his landing gear's down as well. No pilots. That's a shame. Oh my god, could a Space Marine even fit in here? Holy shit. It's still cool though, from a distance when you're not looking at when you're not inspecting the fucking details. That's sick. Chapter's so good they forgot to pilot their ships. Hey man, I'd argue Ultramarines are so good, their ships don't even need pilots. They just get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, that's what most people like about the Black Templars. Well, and also their look. And Hell's Reach is typically one of people's first novels for getting into 40k. And I will say, they have some very good books. Crusaders of Dorn is a bunch of short stories, but it has a lot of recurring characters. That book is fucking sick. Hellbrecht, Knight of the Throne is awesome. I absolutely love that book. Hell's Reach is obviously good. Blood and Fire is good. But Hellbrecht, Knight of the Throne is awesome. I love that fucking book. I'll definitely gonna read that shit again once I finish up all the other stuff. What the fuck? Bitch! So yeah, that'd probably be what most people like about the Black Templars. For most people, it's simple. They just look cool. What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck is going on with your fucking head, sir? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought it was gonna be low rendered in the fucking photo mode. Honestly, it feels that way. Black Templars, EW wanting them to be the founding chapter. Because especially when you see, like, the modern Imperial Fist chapter, they get almost no love. Like, without Googling it, can anybody tell me the name of the Imperial Fist chapter master? Like, can anybody? There was Vorn Hagen, but then he died. So, like, I don't know who the new guy is. I don't care, because, like, they just, I don't like the fact that, like, it's a founding chat. Well, then again, I would say, like, fucking join the club. The Iron Hands and the White Scars get almost as much fucking recognition. I don't know what GW's thing is with, like, prioritizing certain chapters, especially when you, like, consider the history of these chapters. The Imperial Fist played a big role in a lot of fucking conflicts. There is no way I just killed myself with a melta bomb. Fuck! That just pisses me off. The chapter master of the Dark Angels is Azrael. Are you kidding me? Azrael's awesome, dude. Oh my god, you don't know who Grandmaster Azrael is? I fucking love... oh my god, I love the Dark Angels. They're cool as shit. Problem is, their books are kind of like... God. I was gonna buy a book called War of Secrets. Hey Rocky, welcome to the stream. I was gonna buy a book called War of Secrets, but then I discovered that it was written by the same guy that wrote Blades of Damocles. I'm not reading that shit. Blades of Damocles was fucking insultingly bad. Make the Ultramarines look stupid. Which is so many I meant. I like most of Dark Angel's characters. Lazarus is cool. Azrael, Belial, Asmodai. Oh, fuck you. Dark Angels had that cool comic where they fought the Iron Warriors. That was a pretty good comic. Now get off my boy! Oh, there's 2 Terminators here. Here, let me hit you with that shit. Hey, shit ass! Oh! Heard the words Grandmaster Azrael and immediately thought of Angel of Death. Well, a lot of Warhammer stuff is based off of a lot of the old religious and like fantasy stuff. Like, you'd be like, there's a guy for the Catachan Jungle Fighters, and if you want to know what the Catachan Jungle Fighters are, they're an Imperial Guards regiment made up entirely of 80s action heroes. And you want to know what the most famous member of these guys is named? His name is Sly Marbo. Sylvester Rambo. It's a direct reference to him. Those are biblical names, right? Yeah, a lot of them. There are a lot of Bible references in Warhammer lore, especially old Warhammer lore. Like, old Horus Heresy lore, it was literally just a fucking play on Jesus versus Satan, Emperor versus Horus. That was the whole thing. Whereas new 40k lore, it's a little more original. But also, that was all back then when everything in Warhammer was like, oh, we gotta be maximum grimdark all the time. So I look up the first Inquisitor in the lore. You get an idea of where they get inspiration. Do you mean like the first book in Warhammer called Inquisitor, or do you mean like look up who the actual first Inquisitor was? Wow, the fucking mods make the frag grenades. Holy shit. They make the frag grenades fucking slap. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you. Obi-Wan sure. Oh my god, yeah, no, you're exactly right. I forgot he existed. Wow, those fucking guardsmen just got mowed down by an assault cannon. That's terrible. I called them into their deaths. Oh well, whatever. No, fuck out of here. You fucking bitch. Oh, I was gonna execute that motherfucker, you bitch! Well, that was also old Warhammer lore, the first Inquisitor. Honestly, fucking, if you want to know how wacky, like, old, like, first edition Warhammer lore was, look up the original models for some of the Primarchs. That was back when the Emperor and Horus were just dudes. I always wondered, like, you know, Warhammer became very, very popular in the last few years, especially now that Space Marine 2 is out and a lot of people are getting into this. I've always wondered, like, what if that first edition lore took off? Like, how much worse would it have gotten? Just shoot me with a bolt round, you little bitch. Yeah, my gun hits harder, motherfucker. But yeah, I'd love to know, because basically every Space Marine back then, because they were just dudes in armor. They were nothing special. And they were made from criminals. So, like, their whole thing was that they were just... Every Space Marine back then was basically a Marines Malevolent. Then in 2nd edition, Space Marines became, like, fucking monsters. It's amazing seeing, like, just how much everything has changed with Warhammer lore. Like, You read like the first Uriel Ventress book, Nightbringer, and they talk about like the Emperor being the God Emperor and like all this other stuff. It's like, yeah, this is definitely old lore. It's still good. Like Nightbringer is still mostly canon and stuff, and it's good enough to read. But like that definitely took me out of it for a second. It's like, oh wow, Ultramarines definitely do not consider the Emperor a god, and yet here they are. Saying like, blessed be the Primarch and shit.
Without power, the perimeter defenses will remain offline.
I actually don't know anything about fantasy lore. I've never really been interested in that setting. I've heard good things. No, you get away from that canyon. Ha 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 ha, you bitch. But yeah, I've heard that like Fantasy Warhammer has some very good books. Age of Sigmar is basically just 40k in the fantasy setting, if I remember properly. So I have even less interest in Age of Sigmar, but I have never once I know basically next to nothing about fantasy lore, except for the Skaven. Because, you know, the Skaven are fucking awesome. I love them. Oh, what's up, lady? Fuck you. My uncle keeps telling me to read, like, certain books in the fantasy setting. I don't remember what it was, but he's recommended me some good books for the most part. He recommended me Valdor, Birth of the Imperium, and that book is just, oh my god, that book is so good. Fantasy is very similar to 40k, just everything is more based. If I were to get into fantasy, I would definitely want to read about the Skaven first. Just some of the stuff I've heard about them is just fucking hysterical. God damn it, it's just chunks and dust coming out of that shit. Yeah, your sorcerer ain't worth the shit, and neither are you, bitch. I only smack you with a hammer. Bonk! Oh, you little fucker. Bonk! Bonk! Oh, I wasn't in range. You're gonna piss me off, and now you're gonna suck my holy bonking stick, bitch. Fuck out of here. Oh no! You ain't getting me. Fuck you. Oh, enemy reinforcements? Oh, let's see how well they do against my Thunderhammer. I'd like to apologize for my outburst. You fucker. You bit! Okay, yeah, that's fucking annoying. Yeah, 2 Hellbrutes, great, love it. Love Hellbrutes, guys. Don't we all love getting ganked by Hellbrutes? That's just the greatest thing ever. I fucking dodged! Suck my whole entire dick and balls. Fuck you. Fuck. Who the fuck is shooting at me? You gonna suck a whole bag of dicks. Fuck you. Bam. And you're dead. Enlightened Zangor is my least favorite enemy. Yeah, I understand. I don't hate them. On the higher difficulties, I can definitely understand. I think they're far too tanky. They should not have quadruple the health of a regular fucking Zangor. That's just stupid. But, whatever. Nothing you can do about it. Alright, I will check the chat in 1 second here. I saw that message, but I'm going to need to read the rest of them in a moment here. As soon as this wave is done. Oh, there's a fucking sorcerer over there. He's trying. Oh, hey. Fuck you, bitch! Here's a good question. Who got you into Warhammer? It wasn't really... Okay, my uncle would probably get most of the credit, but I wouldn't really say he got me into Warhammer. He just sort of laid the foundation for me when I expressed my interest in it. He definitely had a big part of it. Like, obviously, I know a lot of what I know because of books he gave to me, books he suggested, and conversations we've had. But now that I've read a decent amount of them, and, well, I've read more than most people have read now. Yeah, my uncle's fucking awesome. He got me into a lot of the stuff. But, what actually got me into it is I was a huge Star Wars fan for a while. But, honestly, and for the record, I am not getting political at all. I do not, just for the record. I'm not picking sides. I don't care. Star Wars has started to fucking suck dick. And it started sucking dick when The Last Jedi came out. And it's not for any reasons like, oh, I didn't like Rey. I thought she was alright in The Force Awakens. I didn't really care. Didn't really care if they made a fucking, like, whatever. Plus, I don't understand why people got pissed off, like, oh, these fucking, like... People weren't pissed that, like, you made a woman the face of Star Wars. There are plenty of badass women in Star Wars. You've got, like, fucking Ahsoka Tano. You've got Leia. You got fucking Padme. You got all these badass women. Ayla Sakura. And, like... So, like, people did... And people loved all them. Shakti. And a whole bunch of other fucking awesome women I can't name. Like, the problem wasn't that, like, Rey was a woman, now the face of Star Wars. The problem was Rey was a badly written character. And I feel bad for Daisy Ridley, I think her name is. Because you could see that girl very clearly tried her best in what she was given. But you got two assholes that are arguing over what's canon and what's not. And fucking... Like, the problem is, they gave a fucking trilogy to two different people with contrasting views. And they didn't have they didn't have a set plan. You could tell, like, watching, since we have all 6 movies, like the prequels and the originals. And for the record, I am not one of those people that thinks the prequels suck. I quite like the prequels. The worst one's probably Attack of the Clones. But I thought Phantom Menace was pretty good, and I liked Revenge of the Sith is obviously great. But, like, the issue... Like I said, you have two different people that don't know what the fuck they want, and that don't know how to communicate and figure this shit out. So, you get fucking, like, The Force Awakens, when the first time you watch that movie, it's very clear, okay, J.J. Abrams is setting something up here. He has a plan for what is going to happen here. Well, then Rian Johnson comes in and goes, oh, no, I don't like any of that. I'm going to fucking change it all, and we're going to do this shit. We're going to make this character irrelevant. We're going to do this and blah, blah, blah. But then you have J.J. Abrams come back with the... And so, Last Jedi fucked everything up. That movie sucks. Rian Johnson should never direct a fucking movie again. That fucking movie was terrible. Oh, yeah, Rogue One. Jyn Erso's another badass woman. Absolutely loved Rogue One. That's probably my favorite Star Wars movie ever. But anyway, back to the fucking sequel trilogy. You get a bunch of people that don't like each other's ideas and are making canon pieces of media that contradict and are basically fighting with each other. So nobody's happy, and then the fans gotta watch a bunch of movies that suck. So Last Jedi fucked everything up, so then J.J. Abrams goes, fuck, I had a whole plan for what I wanted to do, and now everything I set up is now fucked. And Like, all these things and stuff just got fucking completely screwed over. Like you said, Captain Phasma. I just saw that. That's a big thing that got fucked up, and because very clearly he had a plan for what to do with Phasma, and then Last Jedi, she's killed in a fucking she's killed in a crappy gag. It's like, really? Come on, man. But whatever. So then, as a result of The Last Jedi sucking dick, what the hell was the last one called? The Rise of Skywalker? That one sucked. That movie was terrible. It was a little bit better than fucking Last Jedi, but not by much. That's only by default. And there are people that like The Last Jedi. I do not understand why or how you could like that movie, but, you know, whatever. People are fans of it. Get the fuck off me, you little shit. And Kylo Ren's another one. Kylo Ren could have been awesome. And, like, Adam Driver's a good fucking actor. Like, again, that's another guy. Very clearly was trying his best, but was just given crappy material. I feel bad for everybody involved with those movies. Except for John Boyega. Apparently he's a douchebag. But, you know, whatever. I'll reserve comments until I know about him. But, like, everything I've heard about him, apparently he's kind of a dickhead. I've never heard good things about him. Whereas that, who's the guy that plays Poe? I think his name is Oscar. That guy is a very good actor. He was in that movie Triple Frontier, which I love. That movie was fantastic. Him and Ben Affleck and a few other guys, they were great in that movie. Oh my god. Now, let's see here. I don't think Rian Johnson directed Rogue One. I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's see. I think she has some badass background lore. They killed old characters and replaced them with the Master of Rage, Kylo Ren. I have not seen Andor, and frankly, I have no interest. I'm tired of TV. I'll tell you what it is. I'm tired of shows. I'm tired of shows. I'm tired of watching crappy fucking shows. Bad Batch fucking killed me on that. Bad Batch sucks. And I don't care what anyone says. That show was terrible. That show was 3 seasons long for 1 season worth of bullshit. There was so much fucking filler in that crappy show. Oh my god, I'm so tired of that show. It just... Fucking every other episode was filler. And it just... I'm so tired of it. And, you know, it's got its fans. And it has some good moments. Like, I also hate Bad Batch because Scorch was in it. And I played Republic Commando a lot as a kid. That was my first ever, like, favorite game. And they fucking did my boy dirty. Andor, yeah, I've heard good things about Andor, but I kind of don't care at this point. Like, it's like Marvel. Marvel sucks so much now to where it's like, the few good things that do exist, I just don't care about. You know what I mean? I stopped watching Bad Batch after season 1. Yeah, I stopped watching halfway into season 2. Season 2 was better than season 1, but it got to a point where, like, where was it? I don't remember. I think I did. Maybe I did finish season 2. I did not watch 3 because season 3 was terrible. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Most of the stuff is targeted towards kids, but I still think. But I also don't think that justifies bad writing. Because kids want a good story as well. Like, there's a reason why, like, the Clone Wars was as successful as it was. Because the Clone Wars was very well written for the most part. Now, I don't glaze that show like most people do. Some people think that show is perfect. I don't agree. I think that show has a lot of problems. But, you know, it's still good enough. It was still pretty enjoyable and, you know, likable. But, like, there are some people that are like, oh, well, it's made for kids, so, you know, you gotta let go of the bad writing. It's like, no. Kids want good stories. Now, obviously, you know, fucking, you gotta, like, obviously, you know, you can't see, like, a fucking stormtrooper's legs get blown off and watch him fucking writhe in pain. You know, kids, you know, you should not show that to kids. I agree 100% with the more mature stuff, but like, you can make child-friendly writing good. And the proof is in all the other movies. The original trilogy, the prequels, fucking the Clone Wars. Even Star Wars Rebels has some admittedly good moments, and I don't like that show either. I never even watched that show. I watched clips of that show. I watched the clips of the good moments. And I think I watched a little bit of the last season where it became a little bit more mature. Because it was actually alright then. Kanan became like cool instead of just like a gimmick, crappy fucking Anakin and Obi-Wan parody. But whatever. But like, you can definitely write stuff for kids that's also good. And like, so that doesn't justify The Last Jedi and like these crappy shows like Bad Batch. I don't think it explains it a little bit, but not fully. Coco Melon has some interest in what? I want to think you're joking, but like at the same time, how cool would that be if you were 100% serious and like there was a whole iceberg of that shit? But anyway, like I was saying, so just with the decline of Star Wars, and just me not liking it anymore, me just thinking I grew out of it, and I got sick of the bad writing. I got sick of having to watch 8,000 TV shows and shit that really weren't all that good. Yeah, and then I got into Space Marines because I started watching a whole bunch of animations on YouTube. The His Angels animation, which for anybody who hasn't seen that, I will post a link to that in my Discord server. I'll put that in the Space Marine 2 chats. It is about the Blood Angels, or the Blood Ravens. I think he meant to do Blood Ravens, but they're colored like Blood Angels. Fighting a Tau, and it was awesome as shit. You know, 8-foot tall super soldiers that are basically invincible, fucking up aliens. Like, come on, that appeals to everybody. That appeals to everyone. I think some people take the saying a little too seriously. Like, I love the fucking... I was reading Audible books for fucking Horus Rising, and this guy called it, and you can look this up. You can go on Audible and look at the reviews. Check out the 1-star reviews. This guy said, like, his supervisor forced him to watch. He goes, yeah, this is incel, imperialistic, fascist, somewhat propaganda, I think was the word he used. It's like, shut the fuck up, you fucking loser. And the setting and the story of Warhammer appeals to me a lot more. Like, you know, the clones are like, oh yeah, we're brothers and all, but like, the Space Marines are, like, they really are brothers. Because the clones in, like, the Clone Wars, the comics, like, they just die in droves and fucking, like, and all that stuff. And you have a few characters and shit. It's like, whatever, I don't really care. Whereas in Warhammer, it's like, these guys fight together for centuries. You can't even comprehend a state of constant war for hundreds of years. Like, being 100 years old is, like, ridiculously old in modern terms. So consider, like, that not only being, like, constantly fighting the nastiest shit the galaxy has to throw at you, but, like, below the standard age of Space Marines. So these guys fight together for hundreds of years. Like, this is true bonds of brotherhood. They fight, they argue, they disagree, they care for each other. When a Space Marine dies, it's like you feel that. Even the nameless ones. It's like, oh, an Ultramarine fell. It's like, fuck, that was a brother. That was a fucking guy that's been around for hundreds of years. It's just, like, all of his memories, all the love his buddies have for him is gone. So you care a lot more. The Uriel Ventures books do a good job at, like, portraying that. It's like, even, like, you know, the nameless Marines that are nothing special, you know, considering the fact the book isn't about them, they're still badasses. Like, they're still, like, Graham McNeil does a very good job at giving you characters you fall in love with. Like, and Star Wars does have a little bit of that. I'm not going to say, like, it doesn't at all. It definitely does. But Warhammer just does it better. It has the camaraderie. Gears of War is the same thing. Like, you really feel the love these guys have for each other, even when they're fighting. Even when they disagree with each other, it's like they still, like you can't comprehend their relationship because, you know, what, you fight with your brother and you guys are in your mid-20s, like, okay, well, imagine hundreds of years of fighting with each other. It's like, and like all the other shit, all the tragedies you have to go through. That creates a bond that you can't, like, you can't replicate with any other sci-fi. Or really most other universes in general. You cannot replicate that, at least not to the extent that Warhammer and the Space Marines have. Plus, I mean, look at it. Space Marines are just fucking awesome. Look at this armor. They do have intimacy with each other. Incel imperialistic fascist propaganda is not what I thought I'd hear coming back. Can you guys give me a few seconds? I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. I will be right back. My throat is getting dry as fuck, and I want to keep yapping. I'll be right back. And yes, Shavi, you're incredibly wrong! Alright. Sorry about that. It is not stated outright, but we all know what Emperor's children were doing to civvies during the Siege of Terra. Oh my god. We don't talk about the Emperor's children. Oh, shit. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh my god. Okay. Were they assaulting people? They were doing a little more than assaulting people during the Siege of Terra. But anyway, yeah, the long as shit answer, that's what got me into 40k. The story is a lot more mature, it's typically better written, you know, obviously Warhammer has crappy shows and, yeah, Warhammer has crappy shows, crappy media, and crappy books as well, but I think the good is so good that it makes up for the bad. Whereas Star Wars, there's just been... You fucking bitch! Like... whatever. The good outweighs the bad with Warhammer. It doesn't with Star Wars and Marvel and every other fucking universe now. I'll tell you what by Marvel I watched recently that was really fucking cool. Daredevil Born Again. I was not, like... Oh my god, I was surprised at, like, just how good that was. Or at least, like, the one scene, like, I did, like... I haven't watched the show, just for the record. I'm talking as if I watched the show. I have not yet. I'm going to, but I haven't. There was a scene between, like, Daredevil and the Punisher talking, like John Bernthal and I don't remember the name of the guy that plays Daredevil, but very good actor. And like they're arguing, and it's such a good scene, and it's not your typical Marvel thing where it's cut off by a crappy fucking joke or something. It's like it's an emotional moment, and you're allowed to feel the weight of it. That's what Marvel's missing now. Like, Marvel's not emotional anymore. Marvel doesn't... You fucking bitch! Let me pick up the goddamn grenades, you fucker! Thank you. Get the fuck off! Hang on, so... Rocky, are you familiar with the popular fruit choice known as grape? Yeah, that's what the Emperor's Children did. That's what happened. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off here, because he's gonna figure it out. So I said it in the way it's not gonna get my live stream fucked up. Plus, they were literally the Emperor's Children during the siege. Oh fuck! I got hiccups. God damn it. The Emperor's Children were literally like turning people into drugs and snorting them. Bitch. You fucker! Oh, what the hell? I think Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Fuck you! Are you happy? Are you happy, Warriors? You stopped me from. Oh, you fucking bitch! Oh, fuck you! I rolled through that. Fuck this game. Oh, you fucking bitch! Oh, I don't even like this game no more. I don't even like this game! Thousand Suns is the only one that serves Siege. Not including Chaos Undivided, as far as I know. Thousand Suns and any associated warbands, which I don't really know of any. I'm not a huge Chaos fan. Fuck! I needed that execution. Fuck me, dude. Ah, fuck, dude. Come on, man. Give me a break. Oh, you're gonna get fucked up now? Oh, no, please. Please, please, please. I implore you. Thank you. See you, Shafi. Have a good day. Thanks for coming out. Thank you for coming out and leave us some watch time. And thank you for all the donations and super chats. You're fucking awesome, Shafi. I love you. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's just you and me now. You better get fucked up. I know how to fight a Carnifex. I know how to fight one Carnifex. See you guys. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for coming by and leaving me some watch time. Every second is a second closer to having ads on my videos, which means I'll be able to do this shit every fucking day. And I won't have to milk Space Marine 2 for watch time anymore. And I can actually, I'm looking forward to when I get my, Tuesday I get my contacts in. I'll be able to start face cam horror games with you guys. I think y'all will love that shit. See you, Rocky. It was nice having you. Love you, bro. Play some Minecraft later if you're on the realm. By the way, for the rest of you in the chat, fucking join the Discord server. Everybody in Discord server is invited to a Minecraft realm. Thank you to our mod Regan. Regan is a fucking awesome guy. He is spending his own money to do this shit for you guys. Usually I or Shafi host it, but this time he took it upon himself. Absolutely love Regan. I give that man a lot of shit, but that he's genuinely one of the best fucking mods I could ever ask for. Fucking everybody in my goddamn Discord server is awesome. Like, everyone in that Discord server is fucking amazing. Like, I cannot believe that... I'm gonna get a little sentimental here. I cannot believe that I managed to... Well, it wasn't just me. I say I, but I mean, like, my community. Managed to build a fucking community of 172 or 173 people. In, like, just over a year. We've got all these fucking people that are just awesome. They, like, all the support they've shown me and the rest of the guys. It's fucking humbling. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got very lucky with the people that are in my server. Plus, all the Patreon supporters, all the people that are members on my fucking channel, all the people that donate during the streams. Like, you guys are fucking awesome. But, so is everybody else. Anybody watch, like, the people watching for free are still helping a major fucking deal. Every second you guys are watching is a second closer to fucking 4,000 hours, which means I'll be monetized. So, either way, you're still helping me more than you will ever know. Oh, you bitch. There we go. You thought you were gonna fucking get me down to no health. You little pube stain bitch. Nah, fuck you up. Alright. Now, emotionally gushing over. You know, I can't get too emotional on my stream. I mean, I watch you because you yap a lot. Well, you know, who doesn't want to listen to Papa Shadow yap? You know, just all these objectively correct takes on everything. Who can resist? You know what I'm saying? Plus, you watch me because you keep yelling at me about how I owe you a fucking Lamenter's cosplay, and now I've done it. So after this, we're back to Ultramarines. Actually, I think next stream I'll do some Dark Angels. I'll change up a little bit. I'll do a different chapter each stream. Yes, that too. Oh, you little bitch with your flamethrower, mother. Fuck out of here! Bam! Kablooey, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. I don't think so. Take your flamer and shove it up your ass, son. I'm much stronger than the Ultramarine, so I'm not sure why you would say that. Well, you're just wrong. That's just pure cope, you know what I'm saying? You little bitch. Try that again. Oh, you're not going to be able to try again, because I'm going to kick your ass. Get body slammed. Hey, you pussy. Fuck you and your little Beyblade, you bitch. Have one of these. Oh, fuck. Wrong one. There you go. Have one of these. Have another one. Oh, no. Get off of me. I do have to cope since I'm an Iron Hands fan. You're an Iron Hands fan? Oh, my God. You have one of the coolest chapters ever, and you get no love whatsoever. Imagine your only new model being a fucking dead guy on the base of an Emperor's Children. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you because your chapter is actually awesome, but you get nothing. You guys are the real victims of 40k. Hey man, I bought that model. I bet you did. Every Iron Hands fan bought that model, all 5 of them. I wish I knew how to paint. I would totally buy models. I'd build my own Ultramarines army. Oh, I get insane with it. I'd do like a proper Ultramarines chapter, not just 1 or 2. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Just upsets me. Give me that shit. Yeah, I would do every company of the Ultramarines. I would do like every hero. I would build the entire Ultramarines chapter. And it would be awesome. But maybe you should stop walking through the green barbed wire, you stupid idiots. You don't have that. Have that. Oh my goodness! Why are there 3 fucking... Why are there 3 Terminators? Hold that. Oh no! I got no grenades! Oh no, that just upsets me greatly! I gotta whoop ass the old Oh! Oh! Oh, you little fucking pissant! Oh, you little bitch. Well, hold all that. Hold all that ass, son. I swear. You swear what? Get me a little nervous here. Ooh. Make me nervous you don't want to watch Papa Shadow no more. And that would just not be good for you. Everybody needs Papa Shadow in their life. So the Bulwark bot is just... The Bulwark bot... Hang on a second. So the Bulwark bot is not even going to use his shield or nothing. He's just going to use a bolt rifle and shoot things. You worthless ass weenie. That's quite literally the worst spot to grab during the fucking chaos waves as well, because everyone's just shooting at me. Nope, you don't dare. Oh no 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 no! Take your arms and fuck off. Oh no! Oh! I'm telling you, in the new book, the Lamenters will wipe out the Ultramarines. That's if one of them doesn't slip on a banana peel and accidentally detonates a nuke within their own fortress monastery. It's all, you know. First, you have to get your entire chapter. How many surviving Lamenters are there? Like 30, right? Wait, what the hell? What happened to my chapter symbol? What happened to my chapter symbol? Are you kidding me? My Lamenter symbol, it's all fucked up now. Come on, man. And I don't even have my I don't even have my, like, my watch company marking disappeared. Look at it, it's just a flat texture. Look at this! I'm getting the lore-accurate Lamenter experience right now. What is this nonsense?
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, you bitch. Oh, no, 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 please, please. Oh, yes! Come here, bitches. Die! Ow! Not me! Not me! I don't want to die! Stop locking on this shit! I hate that. I actually hate that mechanic so much. I really wish there was a... Ah! Would you want Necrons to be in the next game? No. For this... Not that I would be opposed to it. I think it would be cool. But, like, I wouldn't want it for the same reason why, like, people don't like the Thousand Suns. It's not fun to shoot something that doesn't bleed. Like, I want to fight a fucking... Like, I want to fight Word Bearers, and, like, for Xenos, you could do Orcs again. That would be cool. It'd be cool as shit to fight Orcs in, like, this game's engine. Eldar, I think, would be cool. Like, Dark Eldar or something. Because, that'd be cool to fight, like... You could refine the melee mechanics to make it a little bit more complex and shit. Like, dueling, like, striking scorpions and such. That would be awesome. And, Tau would be fun just because I want to kill them. Like, I enjoy killing Tau just because I hate the Tau. Not that I'd be opposed to Necrons, but, like, people would have a problem with it where it's just, like, it's a lot of ranged shit. They don't throw a whole lot of other stuff at you. Like, people don't like the Thousand Suns. Like, people will not like the Necrons for the same reason people don't like the Thousand Suns. That will be the issue. Because you'll get enemies that aren't really all that satisfying to kill, and you'll have enemies that fucking, and you'll have enemies that are primarily ranged and will fuck you up. Because Necrons are stupidly, like, their weapons are devastating, even against Space Marine armor. Like, even, like, Fall of Damnos, where it's like, yeah, fucking, if an Ultramarine gets, like, hit enough times by a fucking Necron Gauss beam, or, like, he gets one concentrated hit, and, like, he doesn't immediately kill the fucking Necron trying to murder him, he's gonna have a problem. You should do one blood and one with none, so world eaters and necrons balance out. Oh no, it should be word bearers. The Ultramarines already have beef with the fucking word bearers because of Calth and the Horus Heresy and all that stuff. Plus, it would be more it'd be a satisfying story. Plus, you get the their Chaos Undivided. So they can call upon the most amount of, like, different factions and stuff, like different types of demons. So you can call upon things from Nurgle, things from Tzeentch, things from Khorne, things from fucking Slaanesh, all that shit. And as well as all that bullshit, you'll get different. There are proper armies, so you'll get like different types of units. Because in this game, all you get is like 2 types of Terminators and like 2 types of regular Marines, and you get sorcerers. But like, I want to fight. Okay, so imagine with the Word Bearers. You get a sniper, a guy with a las cannon up on on top of a building or something shooting down at you. Meanwhile, you got a guy with a jump pack fucking you up, like you have a squad of raptors kicking your ass. While tactical marines are outflanking you. While there's devastators, or I think they're called havocs, the chaos ones. They have the most amount of stuff that you can put, that you can use. Plus, the word bearers are a lot more appropriate for the setting. Like, the chaos stuff doesn't really feel evil in this game. It's just corrupted and pretty. Whereas, like, word bearers are fucking evil. Like, they'll crucify... Like, imagine being Titus and, like, coming across, like, crucified guardsmen. Or even, like, crucified civilians or some shit like that. Or, like, word bearers driving up on you with, like, I don't know, an Ultramarine side character crucified on their tank while he's still alive. Like, what you see, like, Death of Hope or something like that. I don't think they'll do too much Slaanesh stuff, because obvious reasons. Like, Slaanesh is very, very bad in the lore with some of the stuff they do, which I think that would even cross the line of some of the stuff you'd see in this game, even despite it being M-rated. I think Slaanesh's stuff would cross Space Marine 3 over into, like, the adults-only category. Not that it would be bad. I mean, I'd play the fuck out of that, but... It's definitely, I think it would be too much. But if not word bearers, I want Iron Warriors. Iron Warriors are just awesome because, like, you know, they're another one that has beef with the fucking Ultramarines. Have Hansu go for another attack against Ultramar or some shit. I'm hoping Space Marine 3 is a little more of a personal story. It needs to be about Titus as a whole. Like, this game did not do enough to, like, be about Titus. Like, don't Iron Warriors have beef with Imperial Fists, or is that just me? Oh, yeah, they most certainly do. But, like, in the Uriel Ventress books, they also have beef with the Ultramarines, because everybody has beef with the Ultramarines, let's be real here. Everyone hates the Ultramarines. Everyone in the lore hates the Ultramarines. Because the Ultramarines have kicked all of their asses. Fucking Death Guard have beef with the Ultramarines because the Ultramarines kicked their ass in the Plague Wars. Iron Warriors have beef with the Ultramarines because the Ultramarines kicked their fucking ass during the Bloodborne invasion. The Word Bearers have beef with the Ultramarines because the Ultramarines kicked their fucking ass during the fucking Shadow Crusades and stuff. And Cal. Oh, you bitches. After Space Marine 3, I'm hoping they do a little more with other stuff. Like, other chapters. Like, imagine a Space Marine game where you create your own character in a Death Watch kill team. So you decide what chapter he's from. You decide, like, what weapon he carries. You can customize his armor because it's entirely your character. That'd be fucking awesome. What I want really is a Space Marine Horus Heresy era game. Space Marine Horus Heresy would be fucking fantastic. Like, imagine a level during the fucking Siege of Terra, a level during the Isstvan Drop Site Massacre, Isstvan 3. The Battle of Pluto. Aboard the Vengeful Spirit. Imagine being able to play as all of these different things. Space Marine 3, after Space Marine 3 is done with Titus, they should definitely, experiment with a lot of that stuff. Because they could definitely make some cool shit. Fucking sorcerer, fuck you. God damn it. Imagine defending a fortress against the Iron Warrior. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Horde mode against, like, chaos. Like, the Iron Warriors are throwing waves of cultists and demons at you. And then, like, in the later waves, you start getting, like, actual Iron Warriors. And then you get, like, Dreadnoughts, and then Obliterators, and then Centurions, and all that stuff. Because the Chaos Marines in this game really aren't threatening. Because, I mean, obviously, given Rubric Marines in the lore really aren't all that threatening. Well, I mean, you know, not that they're pussies. They're sure as shit not. But, like, they're nowhere near... They're not as high quality as, like, Ultramarines. Or even, like, other Chaos Marines. Like the fucking Warbearers, Red Corsairs. They're a lot more threatening. Whereas the Rubric Marines are literally just automaton. They have no sense of self-preservation. They have none of this stuff. So, you know, Ultramarines will kill them in droves. That's why the Thousand Sons usually lose every major conflict they're in nowadays. They just get their ass kicked. Meanwhile, during like the Horus Heresy days, the Thousand Sons were actually one of the stronger legions because of their psychic potential. And their sorcerers that are still, you know, around, they're fucking, like, they're stupidly powerful. Ahriman is insanely strong. Same with, like, there's a Thousand Sons sorcerer that's in the Black Legion, I believe. I don't remember what his name is. But he went against Grey Knights, and he won. I mean, despite getting his ass kicked, he won. So it's insane. The Thousand Sons, like, during the Horus Heresy and, you know, the sorcerers alive today are great, but, like, their Rubric Marines really aren't threatening, which is disappointing. Ooh, wave 20? Yeah, we're gonna get a Dreadnought in here. Fuck that shit. What the hell? What's up with my fucking... I don't understand why my shoulder pauldron got fucked up. Well, see? Oh, Rappa, I fucking tried. I tried to be a Lamenter for you. I got the knee markings and everything, and the game took it from me. I made the effort. You can't say I did not try.
We will be victorious, Captain.
Alright, now where the fuck are these little bitches? Holy crap, I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. Get the fuck away from me with your fucking bitch ass Terminators.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight.
We may be in for a challenging fight, fellas. Ah! Please. 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 Please! 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 Why did I not buy fucking health? Why did I not buy health? Fuck! Call in Voltus. Call some Cadians. Give me some of these fucking things. Move! Oh my god, get the fuck off my dick, please, I beg of thee. Oh my god, this is such bullshit. I cannot believe fucking, oh my god. That plasma cannon attack can suck a whole fucking bag of dicks. Fuck this Hellbrute, and fuck everything about him. Voltus! What are you doing, my boy? There's a Hellbrute right next to you. Valtus. Valtus, please. Valtus! What? Valtus! What? 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 Valtus! What the hell? That's the second time now where Valtus is just fucked off. What the hell? Why is that happening now? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Please leave me alone. I can't take it no more, dude. I can't. The wave's not even halfway over. The wave is not even halfway over. Oh my god, fuck you and your goddamn stupid sorcery. Please have mercy on me. I've had enough, man. I can't take this shit no more. Fuck you. Oh, alright, it's almost done. It's not almost done. Fuck! Oh, hey, Guardsman. Oh, she's dead. Oh, wow. Oh, the Dreadnought had to go. What a fucking... Where you been? I can't believe the Dreadnought despawned a second time. That's so annoying. I can't believe they fucking... That's gotta be a glitch or something. There's no way. That's happened twice in a row now. I'm about to stop calling him the Dreadnought. It's not like he really does anything. He just kind of bullies Zangors while I do all the fucking heavy lifting. Like, the Astartes mod gets the Dreadnought perfectly, but, like, the actual game doesn't. Fuck you. Oh, I hit the parry button. This game can suck a dick. You can suck a dick too. Bam. Ugh. At least you didn't get 2 Hellbrutes on wave 18. I didn't even know that was possible. I was wearing the Lamenter's fit, so it makes sense. Yeah, maybe that's what... That kind of makes sense, too, why my Dreadnought despawned. He's like, fuck, I'm fighting alongside Lamenter. I know what happens with this shit. Bye! Oh, my God. This is fun. But I'll tell you what. I'm tired of it. Ugh. This has been a lot of fun, guys, but I've been streaming for a few hours now, and I do have work in the morning, so I'm going to call it here. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you guys always, or as always, for coming out to the streams and showing the love. I appreciate it so much. Once again, thank you to Shabby for the donations. You're fucking awesome. I know he's gone now, but you know what I'm saying anyway, because I'm a nice guy like that. That's what I do. I'm nice to people. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord. We talk more there. Other than that, I hope you guys all have a good night. I love you guys.